talk to God when I need a favor. And I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words.
What it do, baby? It's the Iceman Pow Wow. So welcome back to Shots with Spots. What kind of episode is today?
No, it's my birthday.
Yeah, pretty close because
okay.
you all look alike. You guys are the peeps. We welcome you to the show. Hit that subscribe button, become a follower of us, and take shots with us.
Bam.
Bam. So yeah, happy Easter to everybody out there. This year was a little different. This is the first year that it's different for me because Easter is technically in March this year.
Yes.
So we have two holidays technically in the same month. Typically Easter is a April holiday. So I mean, maybe they did that on purpose because your birthday's in April, so they kind of didn't want to do too much. They had to give Easter to March. But we got our Easter shirts on. I got just eggs because that's me.
He's full of it.
I'm full of it. So
I'm a little extra.
She's always being extra, if you ask me. So let's
It's a good thing nobody did.
Yeah, that's true. Somebody did. I'm sure they did. I got the new the Prime. I really don't think.
Are you surprised?
I really don't think there's ever been an episode where I didn't have Prime. But this one here is the strawberry banana. We've already tried this. This flavor to me, and I believe everybody can relate to it. So at first, when I first tried it, I couldn't think of the name. But then I seen another YouTube family try it, and they actually said the name of it. It's the strawberry banana Danimals. Remember those? The little Danimal yogurts? Like, that's what this tastes like to me.
Our son kind of said it. He was like, it's like a yogurty.
Well, yeah, I already knew it was a yogurt.
Yeah.
I just didn't know the name of it. But yeah, go get you some. Get you some Prime.
I'm just going with the cherry Pepsi.
Basic over here.
You know, you like what you like. Don't mess up.
Yeah, but sometimes they say you find the best.
By mistakes.
You find the best things by stepping out of your comfort zone. Look at me. I went from a $30,000 a year job.
Okay.
I liked it there. It was cool. I had fun there. Yes. To a job right now that it kind of sucks. It's a stressful job. It's very physical, and mental. There's a lot that goes into it.
Right.
You age double time at this place.
Oh yeah.
If you work there, hit the like button. I know you agree. But like I said, I went from a $30,000 a year job to, I can't really say what I make, but I make
double.
I at least make double that.
Yeah.
I'm going to at least say I at least make $60,000 a year.
Yeah.
So, and that was by stepping out of my comfort zone. I went from working in retail, being a nice, hey, how you doing? You want to get a red card today? You can save 5% today and every day by using your Target red card. To being a supervisor at a chicken plant.
Yeah.
Smelling like crap every day I come home.
Literally.
Smelling like chicken crap. I walk through chicken blood, chicken guts. It's a nasty job. But the way I always explain it to people is, I may smell bad, but the money smell good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, let's get the shot flowing. We're doing the same thing we did last time. We're talking. What shot glass you get? I didn't even see which one you got.
I went with Wildwood to do the summer vibes.
Okay, I got you. I went with the Carnival shot glass. This was from our last cruise that we went on to go with the cruise vibes because we are coming up on that cruise. We just got talking about it. It's actually just about 4 months away now. And
so we're less than the last time I checked, it was like 220 days.
Yeah, it was something like that.
So it's less than that.
It's coming up, and we haven't made any payments on it yet. We got to start. If we don't pay, we don't go. So let's go. Shots.
We doing this again?
Yeah.
All right, love you.
I love you too. She always tries to catch me and says it before I'm taking a drink. I noticed that in the last one. So with this Prime here, the strawberry banana Prime, we all know the creators of Prime. We got one in UK, KSI.
Okay.
We got one in USA. What's his name?
Paul.
What's his name?
Jake Paul.
What's his name?
Logan Paul.
There we go. Logan Paul created Prime, him and KSI. So this for me, I haven't really had a lot, but so there's a lot of content creators creating like drinks and food now. Like Mr. Beast has the Feastables.
Yeah.
Logan has this. Mr. Beast has this whole restaurant now. Like
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a couple out there that are doing it, but like so far this has been the best content creator creation that I like. But speaking of Logan Paul, get down from there. It's like a child. Get down from there. People give him a lot of shit, I guess you could say, because of the things he's done in his past. We're wrestling fans, you know that.
Yeah.
So if you're a wrestling fan like us, you're forced to sit through him on wrestling now, which for me, I like it. I think Logan Paul is actually a pretty good wrestler, and I think he might have found his calling. He's the friggin' champion. Like, he's a United States champion right now. Like, that's crazy to say that this kid that literally came from doing 30-second clips on, it was Vine. I think that's what he started. Like, that's what it was back in the day.
Oh.
I guess Vine was kind of like the TikTok of that generation. But they can only do 30-second clips, I believe. I think it's 30 seconds. So he became famous and viral off of that. And to see what he's doing now with his career and his life is, I think it's really good.
Yeah.
I give him a lot of props for what he's doing. And I think he's a good wrestler. I think he is. He's not considered a celebrity wrestler anymore. He actually
No, he's not.
I think he actually signed a full contract, if I'm not mistaken. So he's actually an active wrestler on the roster.
He's not a fighting champion right now, though.
Yeah, he's kind of back and forth though, because he does do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But it definitely draws the crowd. But he's had a lot of good moments, like the one with Ricochet in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
That was the Royal Rumble, wasn't it? Where they jumped off the ropes and clashed in the ring.
Wasn't that, like, not this past one, the one before?
Yeah, well, it wasn't that long ago. But I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not 100% sure what he really did. I know it had something to do with Japan, and it was like a suicide like park or something, and he was recording a video or something, and you could see the people hung from trees in the background. So that's why people give him a lot of shit. They said, and then people are saying he scams people with that cryptocurrency shit. I don't know. I feel like everybody deserves a chance. Everyone has a messed up past.
Yeah.
You do. I do. You do. And if you don't, you're lying. I mean, for instance, like, look at us. We do go to church.
Yes.
We do, we are Christians. We do try to do right by the Bible and, stuff like that. But we are also humans, and we're still trying to figure it all out. I know I'm not perfect, and I don't try to be. That's why I'm a quiet person. I let things happen. I observe everything. But nobody's perfect, and I believe Logan Paul deserves a second chance. He's got my second chance.
But it depends what you do with that second chance also. Do you really try to fix the wrong? Or do you repeat the same
cycle?
Yeah,
I guess.
Just in a different way.
I guess now I'm going to contradict myself with what I'm about to say. Because then there's moments when I watch him on his podcast.
Okay.
And for instance, that situation, how they treated George. I thought he treated George very poorly on that show.
Oh,
For someone that he claimed to be his best friend, and, because every time George tried to speak his truth, and George was, I'm going to say George was like me, but I think so, and I think that's why I relate to him a little bit. He's a realist. He thinks of what could happen, and I don't know, he's got a sharp mind.
Right.
He's more intelligent than Logan, and I'm not gonna say Mike. Mike's pretty good. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
But he has more intelligence than Logan, at least.
Right.
And that's why he's been real successful with his podcast. But Logan, they just treated him disrespectfully on there.
There is good in everybody, but what do you let show? Or are you trying to be fake just to fit in with other people? Are you trying to...
Right. I think that, yeah.
What is it, like your morals? So, we did say April is my birthday month.
Right.
Who else that's close to you has a birthday in April?
My mother.
Yes. So, when you're looking for a spouse, usually they say you try to find a spouse that's like your parent. So, like, for you, it would be like your mother.
See, I think that is disgusting.
No. Hear me out. Not like them, but, like, have certain traits. But you grew up...
around that.
Like, let's say, cooking. The same style of cooking or something. Like, the same, either work ethic...
Just everything. The same personality, the same...
Right.
Yeah.
Like, for me, it would be like my dad.
Yeah.
So, you just got identical to your mother. When we met, we worked at the same job.
Yeah, you did.
We have the same birthday month, if you will.
Like, you guys have so much similarities in the beginning.
Yes.
The way I think that's weird, because I know you're not necessarily... Like, when they say that, they're not talking about sexually.
Right.
You know what I mean? But...
It's like traits.
But being a man, that's what I think. And it's just like, I don't want to marry my mom. You be coughing and farting all the time.
Oh, God, no.
Sorry, Mom. We gonna cut this out. She ain't gonna find it. But I've heard that a lot. And I guess I think it is because, like, when you grow up with a woman, like you were saying, you're raised by her. She teaches you everything.
Right.
What's the word? She coddles you. Is that the word? Coddle. She snuggles you when you need a hug or a coddle. What the hell? Anyway, so a mother, she comforts you when you need it. She's there for you. She cares for you. So when you explore, go out looking for a woman, you kind of want somebody to fill that mother role back in your life. It just sounds weird, but I didn't think that. I don't think that way. I don't know why. When I went looking for female companion,
you went looking.
Actually,
like,
no, I didn't.
Didn't just fall in your arms.
Wait a minute. You found me.
Really, your mother found me.
You rebound me. Remember that? It wasn't the other way around. I didn't have a rebound.
I might have rebounded you, but
I was like on a.
You reached out to me first.
I was like on a year dry spell. I was so far from the court that it wasn't even a rebound anymore.
You didn't know how to bounce the ball?
No, I couldn't even dribble. I didn't dribble, not at all. I hate that. I really sound like I'm being like a dick rider right now. I don't want to be like that, but I just like giving people their flowers, like their props.
You never buy me flowers.
That's not
well,
what
I shouldn't say never.
That's not what that means.
Oh.
That's not what that means. Giving somebody their flowers means like you're giving them credit.
Okay.
Like they earned it. But Jake Paul, Logan Paul's brother.
Okay.
He has a fight coming up. I think it's July. It's July 20th, and he's fighting Mike Tyson, out of all people. And you know Mike Tyson, he's a freaking boxer. He eats people's ears off.
Yeah.
Him and Ozzy Osbourne walk around just eating shit they're not supposed to. But I have a lot of debates with people at work about this because I think Mike Tyson will knock him out, first of all. But then other people are saying he can't hang anymore. He moves around fast, but it's like he can only do that for a short period of time. Unless he walks in and just punches Jake in the face and walks out.
Right.
He's not. I don't think he can last longer than 4 rounds. As far as like his cardio, like he's gonna get winded, I think.
So when was Tyson's last fight?
Man, I don't know. I think it's been a hot minute since his last fight. I feel like he came out for like an exhibition match at one point, but it wasn't nothing like super serious. Like he hasn't been training.
Well, first of all, you don't know exactly how long this match has been in the works. Just because it's been advertised for the last few months doesn't mean over a year ago
they weren't talking about it.
Right.
And hey, get prepared for it.
Right.
Well, yeah, because then it's like him and Mike Tyson used to, in a sense, be friends. Like they used to do interviews with each other, hang out with each other.
Right.
So this could more so just be a publicity stunt. And it's working. I'm gonna tell you now, like a lot of people, the same thing with Logan. People are giving Jake hell about being in the boxing industry.
Okay.
But just like us now, I haven't heard anybody really talk about boxing in a long time. But now that Jake Paul's in it, I feel like people are like, I know boxing is a popular sport. It's been for years.
Right.
But I haven't heard nothing about it. A lot of people are saying they haven't been hearing nothing about it. But since Jake Paul has been in there doing what he's doing, people are more drawn back to it. And even if it's a bad thing, even if they want to see him get knocked out, like if that's why they're watching it, their eyes are still on it. It's always good. I feel like we've learned this with wrestling. Boos are better than silence.
Correct.
Because you're still gaining attention from the audience.
Is it real booze or is it a sound machine boo?
You know what I hate about I guess it's computers or the world. So you know, like when for instance when you're signing up for something online, there's a bunch of verification processes to make sure it's you.
Yeah.
So the part that I hate is when you get to this part and it's like a grid, but there's pictures in it, and it says choose the squares with a motorcycle in it. Okay. Did you ever get those to prove you're not a robot? Because I guess they think I'm a robot. Sometimes it gets so intense because like I'll get every single square that I really see one in.
Right.
But then there's like this one up here, and it's just a little teeny
like it's hanging
smidge,
off.
and it's just like is that it? Is that a motorcycle, or is that like it's like is
really
it a shadow? Like I don't know
Yeah.
if it's a shadow or not. So it's like if I click this and I get it wrong, are they gonna send like fucking FBI to get me because they think I'm a robot? Like I don't know. Like I know like a lot of people out there could probably relate to it. It's like all them captchas and things that we got to go to prove that we are who we are. It's like sometimes it sucks, but we understand. You know, it is to protect our identity. I mean, look at me. I've had my credit card information taken at least 4 times?
Oh, probably
at least. Like
in a year.
Like this, like right now, this is the longest I've had the same credit card without having to change it.
You better knock on wood. Our kids won't tell any of us if they're out of something. Or if something's too small.
As far as like clothes? Like, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Like clothes?
Oh, my feet hurt. Why? My shoes are too small. My toes are crunched up. How long has this been happening? Oh, like a month now.
Like, they wait until they're about to pop out of stuff.
Right. Like, they have a hole because their toes sticking out the front because they're so tight.
Right.
Or they're squeezing into underwear and cutting their circulation off.
Or our son comes out out of his bedroom all bunched up in his shirt. Like, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. Is your shirt tight? Yeah. Like,
right,
they don't. That's kids though. That's what they do. I guarantee everyone else's kids are like that. It's in their DNA.
But yet, if they're out of candy.
Oh, if they're out of candy, they make sure that.
They tell you right away.
That's replaced.
I'm like,
that's kids. That's what they do. It's just like when they don't eat all their dinner, but 10 seconds later, can I get a snack? What I do sometimes, what we do is if they don't finish their food, put it back in the fridge. When they say they want a snack, tell them finish their food.
Oh yeah.
If you're hungry,
yeah.
If you're that hungry,
go eat that.
Or it's like, Dad, can I get a snack? Yeah, go ahead and get an apple.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Right.
I'm full again. Like,
yeah.
Shut up. You ain't full, lying ass. It's about time for the second shot. I always regret getting the clear shot glass because sometimes, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, sometimes I don't pour a full shot. Don't worry, I'm not scamming y'all. I still take them, it's just not a full shot. And this glass is kind of tall, so that's too much for me. Mm-hmm. Hey, my shot glass matches my drink. The 1800, the blue and white and gold or silver, whatever that is.
So, it's kind of like a bathroom joke. When you go...
So it's shitty?
No. When you go into the bathroom, you're rushing. When you come out of the bathroom, you're finished. What are you when you're going to the bathroom?
So when I go in...
You're rushing.
I'm rushing. When I come out, I'm finished.
Yes. What are you when you're going?
Wiping?
No. European.
What? Oh, God. That was fucking funny. That's funny.
Did you get it?
Yes, I did. So, what would you do if one day we came home and our driveway was gone? Like somebody stole it. What would you do? How would you feel? What would your reaction be?
You actually had a driveway? Wait, what do you mean it's stolen? How do you steal concrete?
A contractor or something came in, crushed it all up and took it.
Huh?
Yeah. Nobody was home. I think they were on vacation or something. But it's like, how do you...
Oh, so now I have to worry about my driveway being stolen on the cruise?
Can you imagine being a police officer, getting that 911 call? 911, what's your emergency? Hey, someone stole my driveway. Send someone quick. Like, you're going to think it's a prank call. Like,
yeah.
How do you steal somebody's driveway?
That's...
So what it ended up being was, like, apparently the contractor, she ended up getting a hold of the contractor. I think she had to bring cameras and she got their number off the truck or something. She called them and was like, hey, what the hell is going on? And the person was like, oh, the landlord said he wanted the driveway taken out. The lady owns the house. She doesn't have a landlord.
Oh.
So after a couple, I guess, weeks or tries of the police trying to get a hold of this guy, they finally got a hold of him. And the guy was like, oh, it was just a mistake. It won't ever happen again. I'm like, no shit it won't, because she doesn't have a driveway. You can't steal nothing now.
Right.
And I'm like, how the hell do you accidentally take someone's driveway? I would probably shit my, it's like you come home, your driveway's gone. That's almost as bad as when we came out of Cowboy Coast and our car was gone.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we ever told you guys the story, but yeah. So speaking of that, there was this time. It was for my birthday. We went down to Cowboy Coast in Ocean City, Maryland. You should go there sometime. They have these two really cool DJs. Sometimes they chicka. You got DJ KP and DJ Cash. So we were there for my birthday. We were having a good old time. Got real lit. We had a Did we have a hotel then?
No.
No, we didn't.
That's why the car was
anyway. Yeah, so we got real lit, and prior to going into this club, the parking was full for actually on the lot.
Yeah.
So we had to find somewhere else to park. There was a shopping center literally right across the street. So that's where we usually parked.
Yeah.
We typically parked there, and there was never a problem. But this time there was a problem. When we pull in, there's a sign on the wall, and it says, "Don't park here," type thing,
You will be towed.
And And I remember never, like, we've parked there before, so I was like, there's no way this sign is never, or it's always been there, and they just never told us.
So, do you remember the guy in the chair?
I told her, she was concerned. She's like, nah, we should just go find another spot. And I was real adamant about getting into the club. I was trying to, Yeah, so we parked there. We get out, we start walking to the club. There's a gentleman in a folding chair just sitting there. Well, at this point, he was walking around. She was like, oh, he's probably watching for people's cars. And me just being delusional, I guess, I looked right past it, and we still went in. Had a great time. How long were we in there? About a couple hours?
Oh, yeah.
Celebrated my birthday. It was a good night.
Hmm.
No, we're leaving. We're walking out to the parking lot where the car was. Like I said, where the car was. And we get there and the car is fucking missing. At this point, I feel like the biggest asshole in the world because now, so we called the number. I called the number on the sign and I was like, hey, where are you? Where do the cars get towed to or whatever? And she gave us the address and it was a good walk. Yeah, so we were on 17th Street.
Yeah.
And she was 125.
Yeah.
So we walked.
Nice.
Yeah, we walked a lot of it, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe not halfway. Maybe a quarter of the way, but that's a lot when you're drunk.
But we were drunk and then pissed off.
Yes, we were drunk, pissed off, so we sobered up quick. But we sobered up pretty quick, and then we ended up catching a bus. Remember that? Yeah, so we got lucky and ended up finding a bus. We get there, and it was a good, like $350?
Something like that.
I ended up paying $350 to get our car out of jail.
Yes.
But that's my fault. I paid the price. That's the most expensive birthday I've ever had. It gives us stories to tell our grandkids, and it's life, man. You live and you learn. Now we don't park there. We drive around and try to find a spot that's free, that you don't got to pay for.
Or we just get a hotel and walk.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing, is getting like a hotel that's close to the bar itself. But yeah, that's that.
Moral of the story is don't listen to him.
Yeah, don't listen to your husbands. Not just me. It's all husbands.
Well, sometimes like it can be reversed. Like the husband's the smart one in my shoes, and then the wife is the.
I'm actually both. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That night was just that. I got two personalities. That was my other personality. Because it was my birthday. I was trying to get lit.
I understand.
I was letting loose.
Everybody has issues.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's that. That was a real fun story. Like I said, we're gonna tell that to our grandkids and
we're not having
go from there.
grandkids.
Want to take a shot?
Yeah.
Okay. So on that note, we're gonna head out today. We're gonna, this was a little shorter episode than normal. Just wanted to hop in and say what's up. Wish you guys a happy Easter. Never forget the reason for this season. Jesus has risen. I got the riz.
It's never too late to
choose your fate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put your faith in Jesus Christ.
Okay, again.
Turn water to wine. And I'm doing fine. Where's the lid? Alright, so thank you guys for tuning in to Shots with Spots. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends. We're having fun here. We will see you guys on the next episode. Peace out. Happy Easter.